recording this one to help my cousin. Maybe it'll help some other people too, but let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm starting with a blank page in Canva. I'm going to create a design. Usually, again, like a lot of other people, I try to optimize for black. Go from there. I'm going to open a text box, and I'm just going to do a simple design, maybe. Alright, then we will just duplicate this again, and again, like that for now, and put in our letters. I need to find the text that I want to do, which I think is a retro type font. I can never remember the name of it though. There it is, Nectarine. Change this all. Sorry, Nectarine. And drag it out to where it is nice and large. I think I want this all caps though. There's my box there, just for sizing. Bring that one there. And this one here. I don't know, will it be able to make it? Yes, it will. Okay. And then let's move this up here. Alright, trying to line this up even. So it's kind of close. These designs seem to look better when they're kind of close together. Okay. And then I'm going to go to my uploads over here. I want to grab a color palette that was shared with me that looks good for these retro type designs. And I believe I uploaded it so I could grab the colors. There it is, using the color picker. Right, so if I move this to the side here, so if we want to use these vintage vibe ones, but we'll do this, click the color, grab it with the color dropper for the first one, then grab for the second one, color dropper, and then maybe the green, and then the third word, color dropper, and grab it with the blue, and then we can get rid of our color palette if I can grab that. Okay, so I'm going to right click, go to layers, show layers, then I'm just going to click this and click delete so it gets it out of the way. So then we have nice little retro type colors that turn out nice with this. What we're going to do is we're going to turn it into a wavy font. Okay. So the way I do that is I hit share, download as a PNG, transparent background, download. I'm going to name this Jesus Loves You Retro. And click save. And click save. Maybe I need to move myself out of the way here. There we go, click save. Okay. Then I'm going to open up a web browser. I'm going to go to photopea.com. I'm going to open this design from my computer. Click it. Open. It's going to open in Photopea. Then we're just going to click File. I'm not sorry, Edit. I'm going to hit Edit. Where is it? Transform. And then we want to warp. And then over here under Style, we want it to be a wave. But we don't want it too wavy like that. It gets the bend is too much. So we can play with it and, see where it looks good. Usually somewhere between 20 5 and 27. I think 25 probably looks better than this one, like that. And then we're going to hit File, Export as a PNG. And I'm just going to put the word wave at the end of it so it doesn't give me a duplicate in my downloads. It'll save it, it'll download to your downloads, and you're good to go. Then we will pop back over into Canva, upload files. The wave one will be right there. Open, and we're good to go. And we'll scroll back up to the top of all these. Okay, there we go. So now you have the one with the transparent background with the wave. And then let's say we want to put this on a sweatshirt. So I'm going to click my home button. I'm going to find, well, here's one that I did before, right? Let's say we want to put it on a hoodie. We'll just put this one on the front. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that one into the new tab. I already have a design here. We'll go click my, go back to your uploads. Your Jesus Loves You design is here. And I can drag it over right onto the hoodie, right? And then onto this one too, right? So you can see once you already have a design on your shirts or sweatshirts or whatever, you don't have to keep doing it. So then what we're going to do is we're going to save this in two ways. Number one, we're going to click here on the thumbnail view down here in the bottom right corner, and we're going to click duration. We want to make sure that our duration for all pages is set to 1 second. Usually it dissolves to 5. The reason why is because we're going to turn these mock-ups, the 6 of them that we have here, into an actual video to upload to our Etsy listing. Undo that, brings us back to our regular view. Go up here to share, click download. This time we're just going to do it as a JPEG though, because we don't need to be manipulating, etc. Oops, I forgot one thing. You know what I did? Oh no, that's right. I already changed the transparency on these original designs. See how it's set? I adjusted it to 80, 85. You can adjust it. So where it looked like on these ones, 80 looked to be a good amount to make it look like, you know, it's actually on the sweatshirt, on the design once it gets uploaded. Some of them might have a different, yeah, because everything's 80. You can set it back down lower if you wanted to. All right, so we'll go share, download, JPEG, image, because it's a smaller file type than a PNG. Makes it easier for uploading. We're just going to do the first 6 pages of our mockups because we might have, 100 mockups in there to use, but we just want to do just the 6. We're going to download. Takes a second, or 2, or 10, depending on how fast your computer is. All right. So this is going to download as a zip file. I'm going to change this to Jesus Loves You hoodie mocks. I think we'll actually name it what it is. It's 18500 Gildan 18500 mocks. Right? Just so you know, zip file. Then I usually go right away. Click this and extract. Extract them. It's going to pop in the folder here so you can see it. Click this one and delete it so it's not taking up space on any of your folders, whether you're saving to a Google Drive or Dropbox or whatever you're using, or your computer to save up space. Okay. Now we'll go back to here, download again, but this time we're going to click MP4 video. And again, we're just going to do pages 1 through 6. It's going to give us a 6-second video to upload to our listing. Etsy listings that have videos tend to do better. We'll click download again. And we wait, and we wait. A little bit more. Almost there. 3 weeks later. There we go. And we're going to save that as an MP4. Oops, I forgot I got to change the name of it. We'll do it. Darn it. Vid. And save that. Or whatever you want to name it so it's not the same. Then what you do is you go here. You can open this folder. View, actual Jarcons. Oops. I forgot I only had 5 colors. Oh well, you can see my little sizing recommendation card that I usually upload also with my images or size charts, etc. Then what I do is once I have my Etsy listing open, I'm not going to open it because I don't want to disclose my shop to everybody, but just drag all these and you just pick them and drag them into your Etsy listing. And then once that's dragged in, you go back to your downloads and you drag in your video to your Etsy listing. And then you arrange them in the order that you want, whichever one you think is the best image of your mock-ups that go with your design. You know, like maybe this one here. Choose which one you want as your first image. You know, scale it. Make sure you're showing. I like to make sure I'm showing all 4 corners. You know, of the item, the waistline, etc. Anyways, and I'm sure you know how to upload your design to Printify or your print provider of choice. Hope that helped. And then obviously you can go to here to your Photopea and just close it. It's a free Photoshop program, photopea.com. Use it all the time. There you go. Hopefully that helped.